Hi, I'm Steven.
I'm Shelby.
And we are the Armchair Emperor. We're back to bring you another 40k battle report. This time we'll be filming 8th edition. 8th edition's been out for a while, but we've been concentrating on Osprey games, historical games, and we were also just recently married and came back from our honeymoon.
Which you might have seen on Instagram.
Yep, shout out to all of our Instagram followers. We went to Malta, a lot of history there, a lot of cool stuff. But we're back at it. So it's been a while since we've had a video. We're going to be playing 1500 points of Emperor's Children versus the Tau Empire. We have set up a 6x4 table with terrain, and we've been practicing a little bit before we went away. So hopefully we'll have a lot of the rules down. This edition seems a lot easier.
It's a lot easier. And I have some new stuff in my army, the Tau. So I can't wait to show you guys some of our new models.
Definitely, and we're going to try something a little bit different. There are basically two styles of Batreps that you may have seen out there. One style is where they film the blow by blow. Every movement, every inch of movement, every roll of the dice. And then there are basically those people who do highlights, who just show you at the end of the turn such and such units moved here or there, so many casualties were taken from shooting this and that, and they only film maybe combats or some of the highlights of the shooting. So we're going to go the middle of the road. We're not going to show you all the movement. We're going to show you the highlights of the movement phase. We are going to show you the rolls for shooting and combat, and we're going to see how you guys like it. Feel free to comment in the comment section and let us know which way you like better. If you like it better with the complete blow-by-blow, or if you like it better with the highlights. And basically we'll let the people decide, and we'll shoot it that way from now on. Alright guys, so without any further ado, we'll show you the table, the armies, and we'll pick a mission and get set up. Alright guys, this is 1500 points of Emperor's Children from the new Codex. We are taking their Legion trait of Flawless Perfection, meaning units that are Legion, just not the Demonettes, always fight first in the fight sub-phase even if they don't charge. The army trait doesn't really apply here. It's Death to the False Emperor, gives us an extra attack on a roll of a 6 against Imperium troops. My Warlord trait is the special Slaanesh Warlord trait where I get +1 attack for every wound I receive. Alright, without any further ado, here's the armies. I have a Warlord. He's going to be my Chaos Lord. He has a Power Axe, Power Armor, Hand Weapon, Bolt Pistol, Crack Frag Grenades, Combi Melta, and Mark of Slaanesh because he has to take it. To the left, we're using him as a Sorcerer. He's got WYSIWYG, Plasma Pistol, Power Sword, Crack Frag Grenades, and a Hand Weapon. In the back there, we have a nice blob of 30 Demonettes, full command. They're actually in the new Codex now. They're not in a separate Codex for the Demons, which is nice. They're all based on square bases, unfortunately, because they were from my old Warhammer Fantasy army, but hopefully you guys will forgive that. The Hellbrute in the center there is kitted out basic with a multi-melta, the Hellbrute Fist with a Combi Bolter. We have, over to the left here, we have Terminators. All of them have chain fists. One has a Reaper autocannon, 3 have Combi Bolters, and 1 has a plasma gun. We have 2 blobs of Cultists. One with auto pistols and hand weapons, the other with auto guns. The pistol unit has the flamer, and the auto gun unit has a heavy stubber. To the right of the Hellbrute, we've got our Raptors. One with the plasma pistol and a power sword, one with a melta gun, one with a plasma gun. The other 2 have chainswords and bolt pistols. To the right of them, we have the ubiquitous Noise Marines, which I don't think you guys have seen on the channel. If you follow us on Instagram, you've seen them. 2 Blastmasters, one has a power sword and a plasma pistol, one has the Banner of Excess and a bolt pistol, and the remaining have the Sonic Blasters. And as a nice core choice, right to the left of the Hellbrute, we have our regular Chaos Space Marines. Again, with the Banner of Excess, we have a heavy bolter in there, we have a melta gun, and the champion has a power sword and plasma pistol. And that is 1500 points of Emperor's Children. Alright, so we have the Tau, 1500 points. They have the army ability for the greater good, which is basically the old supporting fire. Units within 6 inches of a friendly unit can also fire Overwatch. Shelby's Warlord is going to be Commander Shadowsun. She has a bunch of stuff. She can either declare Cao Yan or Mont Ka. Cao Yan is till the end of the turn. Units within 6 inches can reroll to hit rolls but can't move. Mont Ka is units within 6 inches may advance and shoot as if they had not moved. And she also has a special rule called Genius of Cao Yan, where she can declare Cao Yan twice per game instead of once, or in addition to Mont Ka. She's camouflage, so she's -1 to hit. She's an infiltrator, which means she can deploy anywhere on the board 12 inches away from an enemy. And she has Defender of the Greater Good, which means her stealth suits, if they're within 3 inches of her, can basically look out her on a 2+ for her wounds. She's got a command link drone, a shield drone, and 2 fusion blasters, weighing in at a heavy 223 points. Right next to her is a Kroot model that we picked out to be a shaper. He's just stock, he's got the Kroot rifle. We have 11 Kroot with the Kroot rifles. We've got the ubiquitous Fire Warriors. They've all got the pulse carbines, 2 gun drones, they've got a missile pod, and we gave them a marker light as well, and they come with photon grenades now, which is nice. Behind them we have the Devilfish, kitted out stock with the 2 gun drones, the burst cannon, and let's see, what else did we give that? We gave it target lock and a shield generator, which gives it a very annoying 4+ invulnerable save. The Piranha next to it is 2 gun drones, fusion blaster, target lock, multi-tracker, and a shield generator, also giving it that annoying 4+ invuln. Right next to him we have the Broadside. Now, in his stats, he says he only comes with 1 heavy rail rifle, and it's technically illegal, but because Shelby needed some more firepower and the model has it, we gave him 2 heavy rail rifles. So we realized that that's not really kosher, but we don't care. He's also got a missile pod, a seeker missile, multi-tracker. He's got the 4+ invuln from the shield generator and target lock. Target lock in this edition is no penalty for moving and firing heavy weapons or advancing and firing assault weapons. And the multi-tracker is that you can re-roll 1s when shooting all weapons at the same unit. So in front of him there, in the green pants and the half armor, we have our
Pathfinders.
In the front there we have our Pathfinders. They have 3 rail rifles, 3 ion rifles, they have the recon drone, and they also have target lock. And let's see, did we give them anything else? Target lock, multi-tracker, and marker lights. Behind them we have our 3 crisis battle suits. They have a shield drone. I know it's supposed to be a command link drone, but it's a shield drone. 3 gun drones. They're kitted out WYSIWYG, so the weapons that you see on them is exactly what they have. And they also have some support systems. They have the counter-fire defense system, which they can re-roll all failed Overwatch hits, which is awesome. They have the multi-trackers, which is the re-roll ones when they're shooting at all their weapons at the same unit. They have the target lock, and they have the shield generator for the 4+ invuln. We have a Ghost Keel. He's got his cyclic ion raker and 2 fusion blasters. He's also got the 4+ from the shield generator. He's got the counter-fire defense system, target lock, multi-tracker. And to the right we have a nice 6-man unit of the stealth suits, which Shelby can choose to break up into 2 units of 3 if she wants. I just put them in as 6 in the army list that I built. They all have the burst cannons. None of them have any fusion blasters. There's 2 gun drones and a shield drone. And let's see, do they have any systems? They have target lock. Alright, and that is 1,500 points of Tau Empire. This is the board we'll be playing on today. It's a 6x4 with our own homemade mat. We have some various terrain, just to keep things interesting. Terrain in this new edition, as you guys all already know, just provides +1 to your armor save. So the terrain rules have been streamlined. Not as interesting, but also easier to remember, which is kind of cool. So we've decided to go for some old Imperial ruins in a jungle setting. There's some sandbags, some barbed wire, some barricades. So this battlefield has been used before. It's very similar terrain to the planet that we were playing on in our last games of 7th edition. Alright, we are playing a Maelstrom of War mission called Contact Lost. There are 6 objectives on the board, which we'll point out now. Objective number 1. Objective number 2. Objective number 3 is right here. Objective number 4 is right here. Objective number 5 is back here. And objective number 6 is way back in the corner over here. These are little micro machines from Star Wars. We just thought they looked like some cool STC technology. Alright, so the deployment, we went back and forth. Shelby won deciding which side she wanted to deploy on. The type of deployment that we used is hammer and anvil, with a 24-inch bubble in the middle between both of our sides, setting up parallel to each other. Alright, so in this mission, whoever finished setting up first gets the first turn, which would be me. Then the tactical objectives are generated every turn. We are always supposed to each have 6 tactical objective cards in play. The battle length goes to battle round number 5, and then you can roll off for a 6th turn. The victory conditions are the player who scored the most victory points wins. In play are also Slay the Warlord, worth 1 victory point, First Blood, worth 1 victory point, and Line Breaker, which is scored at the end of the battle for 1 victory point. So very similar to the old 7th edition, very familiar, and we are deployed up here. You can see the Chaos deployment. We have the Cultist hand weapon pistol with the Sorcerer right behind Objective 2, but close enough to Objective 6 to run back and grab it. We've got our Hell Brute hiding behind a rock and a tree. We've got our Noise Marines in some cover. We've got our Chaos Space Marines behind some heavy cover with the Chaos Lord. Big 30-woman unit of Demonettes. And then holding Objective 4, we have the Cultists with the Heavy Stubber and the Autoguns. Up in the Teleportarium, we have the 5 Terminators flying around in the sky, making all kinds of racket. We have 5 Raptors. For Shelby, she's got in her Teleportarium her 3 Crisis Battle Suits and their attending drones. And I'll let her describe the rest of her deployment.
Alright, so I've got my Pathfinders right up in the front, 5 of them, with the Kroot right along the line as well. There you get to go in 7 inches before any other moves are made at the beginning of the game. I have my Ghost Keel back here in some cover, my Piranha.
Ghost Keel's holding Objective 5 right now.
And he's holding Objective 5. These guys are ready to run up the Kroot if they need to get Objective 1.
Very good.
I have stealth suits very close to Shadow Sun, right here in the middle in some cover. More stealth suits behind her for backup. I have my Devilfish, which is empty.
Empty.
I'm mostly going to use it for flying and guns and whatnot. I have my Fire Warriors over here with Objective 3.
Locking it down.
And in the back, I have my other group of Pathfinders.
Oh, shit.
And on top of the ruins, I have my broadside.
Broadside with the illegal double heavy rail rifle. Boom, boom. Alright guys, this is going to be a very tactical, a very bloody, and hopefully very brief game. So we haven't been playing a lot of 40k recently, so please kindly leave some comments as to what we've done wrong, and we will attempt to improve in the future. Again, we're not going to do an entirely blow-by-blow where we show you moving 30 Demonettes one by one and measuring for each one. So we're going to really try and just keep it, keep it brief for you guys. And fun, the guys are painted great and the board looks cool, so that's what it's all about. We like to play with our toy soldiers, and we're not too serious. We're not running a tournament here or anything, so we hope you guys enjoy this style of play, this sort of open, goofy style of play. And we will be right back to you with turn 1. Okay, so I have secure Objective 2 and then defend Objective 2. Secure is just have it by the end of my turn. Defended is have it for 2 turns. I need to have Objective 1 for 2 turns, kill something with 10 or more wounds, kill something in the shooting phase, and keep enemy troops away from the center point of the battlefield until the end of my turn.
Okay.
Alright guys, we're going to go right through movement phase here, and we're going to show you where the units end up at the end of our movement phase for Chaos, turn 1. Alright guys, so we have a Raptor unit which dropped out of the sky. We rolled and they came down just 9 inches away from the Ghost Heel and the Piranha. And they're going to be hanging out back there for now. For the rest of our movement, we ran the Demonettes. They normally move 6, they normally move 7, they ran 6, giving them a grand total of 13 inch movement. These guys normally move 6, and they ran 6, so they got a 12-inch movement. This guy normally moves 6, he ran 4, so he got a 10-inch movement. This guy normally moves 6, and he ran 5 or 6, I forget which.
5.
5, and he got right there. The Noise Marines ran up into this gap here, and securing Objective 2, we have a big blob of cultists and our Psyker. And back here, just sort of holding down Objective 4, we have our little block of guys with the auto guns. Also, Shelby got a free move before anything else happens in the game. Her crew get to move up.
I get to move up 7 inches before anyone else moves.
Since we're all fighting over this Objective 1 here. Alright, so we're going to move right on into our Psychic phase.
Go.
My Sorcerer is going to cast a Slaanesh specialty spell on the Noise Marines. It's called Delightful Agonies. It casts on a 5. If I make it, then that unit ignores wounds on a 5+ until the end of the next turn. And I get it. And I'm out of range for everything else, so I'm just going to put a 5 here saying that they have a 5+ invul. That's the end of my Psychic phase. Alright, there's a Meltagun in here, which is an assault weapon. Assault weapons can shoot even if they advanced. They're just at a -1 to hit. So the Melta is going to be at -1, normally hitting on 3s, hitting on 4s.
What are you hitting?
I'm shooting at the crew.
Okay.
He misses. Alright, so I have nothing else in that unit that is an assault weapon. My sonic weapons are actually assault weapons. We just need to check our range to see if anybody's in range to shoot. The range of a sonic weapon is... Sonic Blaster is 24. Let's see if anybody's within 24 inches of us. Okay, I can shoot some of these guys if I can see them. I'll get a model's eye view in a minute. Or I can shoot some of these guys if I can see them. So, this all depends on model's eye view. I actually can't... Let's see, I can't see them. I can see the crew.
Yeah.
With a few of them. So, I'm going to be firing 2, 3, 4 of my Sonic Blasters into the crew. The Blastmasters are going to be fired on varied frequency, which is the 3 shots. So 3 times 4 is 12.
And they get -1 to hit as well, or they don't?
-1 to hit, normally hitting on 3s. So now hitting on 4s. Not too shabby. Let's see, we are strength. We're strength 4, crew our toughness 3. So we're wounding on 3s. Alright, we got 2 wounds. Crew normally have a 6+ save. They have a 5+ save for being behind cover. 2 5+ saves, please. 1 makes it, 1 eats it. Alright. Alright, so we put this tree here to mark the center of the board. There's no enemy models within 6 inches of it, so I do get area denial. And I also have secure Objective 2, which is right here. I also have defend Objective 2, but we won't know until after
Next turn.
The following turn.
And you don't have anything else to shoot.
Nothing else to shoot. Nothing else is in range. Everybody else
Nobody else can
advanced.
charge or anything.
Grand total of 1 dead crew for this turn.
Hooray.
Actually, we did forget about these guys back here. So I'm
Can they do stuff?
They can do stuff.
Okay.
Because they just they use the deep strike. So they're just going to shoot.
Go.
This unit of Raptors is going to shoot all their weapons into the
Ghost Keel?
Into the Ghost Keel. So starting off with a pistol, a plasma pistol, and on a 2 it misses. Starting off with the plasma gun, rapid fire, 1 hit. We are strength, let's see, plasma gun is a strength 7. You are toughness
6.
So I am wounding on 3s. I wound. I do -3. What's your save?
3+.
3+ is actually a 2+ because you're in cover. So 2+ goes to a 3+, 4+, 5+. So take 1 5+ save, please. And you ace it. Alright, now I have a Meltagun. The Meltagun is going to fire and it's going to hit. Meltagun is strength 8, so wounding on 3s. Nope, not going to wound. 2 bolt pistols, hitting on 3s, wounding on 6s. No. Alright, and that is the end of my shooting phase. That is the end of my turn. Okay, so here's the state of the board at the beginning of Tau turn 1. Shelby's got some raptors back there, which I probably should have assaulted with, but I decided to try a few pot shots. It didn't really do anything. Shelby's battle line looks pretty secure, anchored this side with the Pathfinders. The Kroot held up against some shooting in the center. The Stealth Suits and Shadow Sun are still a strategic central reserve. And on this side we have the Fire Warriors with their Devilfish. We've got the big Bada Boom up top there. And on the side here we have some more Pathfinders. On the Chaos side of the board, just a long, steady advance straight up to center, trying to grab objectives. Worked okay on turn 1, didn't do too much damage, but Shelby's got some tricks up her sleeve. What does she have for objectives?
I have Witch Hunter, score 1 victory point if it kill 1 Psyker.
Nice.
I have to roll a dice and see which objective this is, and then if I secure that, I get a point.
Cool.
Domination, score D3 plus 3 victory points if you control every objective marker on the battlefield by the end of my turn. Secure objective 6, secure objective 3, and psychological warfare.
Make something run.
Yes. So let me roll and see what
which objective
that
you need.
other one is.
One. Which is right here in the middle of this mayhem. But you can secure it. It doesn't say hold.
No.
You just have to get up there and grab it. That's it. With like one move you can get it.
Yeah, if I score 1, if I control, if I take it from you, I do D3.
Okay, I don't control it right now, so you can only score the 1.
Okay, got it. Alright.
Alright, so let's start off with your movement phase.
Alright, first I want to try to roll and bring in my battle suits.
Battle suits, I'm a 3+.
Nope.
2, nope, don't show up. That's okay.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and move everybody and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and moved basically everybody up. Moved up the Pathfinders there, 7. The Ghost Keel up 12. The Kroot stayed. Let's see, I've got my Stealth Suits and Shadow Sun all kind of funneled into this little valley here.
Mutually supportive.
And he's just up there because otherwise he would fall over.
Wobbly model syndrome.
My Piranha moved. I moved up my Fire Warriors a little bit, Devilfish moved, and the Pathfinders moved up a little bit.
Nice.
Broadside stayed on top of the temple, and I think that's about it.
Very cool.
So I'm going to go ahead and move on to shooting phase. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start shooting with my Pathfinder team right here. I have 2 rail rifles and 1 ion rifle and 2 pulse carbines. And I'm going to be shooting into the demonettes.
The big 30-woman blob of demonettes.
So I'm going to start with my 2 rail rifles. They have a 30-inch range.
They're rapid fire weapons.
So I think they're in rapid fire. So that'd be 15 inches.
And you can move and shoot with the rapid fire because they are target lock.
Nice.
We gave them target lock, so they are going to be -1 to
Okay,
hit.
that's fine. So I'm going to get 2, hitting on 4s. Alright, I'm not in range of Shadow Sun.
2 each.
So
Don't you have 2 rail rifles, 2 shots apiece?
Oh, okay, so I'll do these. So 1 missed, and 1 has 1 hit.
Wounding on 2s. And it wounds, and that I don't get a save from.
Nice.
So 1 demonette goes gaspooge.
And that does D3.
In this game, it doesn't matter. It doesn't kill multiple models. It'll take multiple,
multiple wounds
off of one model.
Multi-wound, right.
Right. So you also have an ion rifle in that twad.
And that's also rapid fire.
All right, 2 shots, -1 to hit.
So 5s. Nothing.
Okay.
Then I have 2 pulse carbines.
They just automatically get 2 shots apiece.
Okay.
And they're a normal ballistic skill.
Okay.
3 hits. Wounding on 3s, 2 wounds. What's their rend? Or their armor piercing value? Pulse carbine.
There is none. That's 0.
Alright, so we are going to take our 5+. It's going to be a 4+ for intervening cover. And we make 1, fail 1. And another demonette goes down. Alright, now you have your recon drone.
Cannon from my recon drone, which gets 4 shots.
Hitting on 5s.
Hitting on 5s.
2 hits, not too shabby. Wounding on 3s. 1
One
wound.
wound.
What's the rend on the burst cannon?
None.
None? Alright, so I get that 5 up. 4, no good.
It's higher than the other guys, that's why I didn't give them intervening
Yeah.
cover. Alright, so that starts out with that. Who do you want to fire with next? Recruit perhaps?
I think I'm gonna go with the
Ghost
Keel.
Keel. Good old Ghost Keel.
Okay. We'll start off first with the cyclic.
Alright, is he overcharging?
Doesn't
need to.
No, I don't think so.
Cool.
So he gets 6, and I'm going to shoot at. I think the girls are my best option again, the demonettes, because I don't think I can really see them.
If you fire all of your weapons at the same unit, you can re-roll 1s to hit. 4s, re-rolling 1s. No 1s, just 1, 3. Very good. What's your strength?
My strength is 7.
Toughness 3, so you are wounding on 2s. Just the 1.
4.
Alright, so 4. What's your rend? Or your armor piercing?
-1.
-1, so we are going to be on 6s. 1 save, 3 go down.
Yay.
Alright, chipping away. Now you have 2
And I'm going to do
fusions.
2 fusions, yes. Okay, so 4s.
Rerolling 1s. 2 hits, winning on 2s again.
Strength 8.
Winning on 2s.
1.
And that's just going to kill one.
-4 rend.
Yeah, just dead. Alright, who's up next?
Okay, now I'll do the crew.
Crew? You have 11 crew rifles.
11 and 1
Shaper.
Alright, I'll start with the Shaper.
Okay.
With his rifle.
Is he going to shoot out a Chaos Marine?
Yes.
Cool.
So he gets rapid fire.
Yep.
He's hitting on 4s. And wounding, let's see, I have strength 4.
Toughness 4, so 4s.
No.
1, no, that won't do it. 11 shots from the crew.
They have rapid fire also, so I'm going to get 24 shots.
11 is going to be 22
or 22
shots.
shots, I mean.
So, this was a roll of 22 rapid fire crit rifles hitting
Into
on
Space Marines, hitting on 4s.
4s.
Okay, and strength 4.
Toughness 4, wooden on 4s.
4s.
Any
Okay.
armor piercing value on those guns?
No.
Alright, so we're going to get our 3+ saves. In cover is going to give us a 2+ save. So that's a lot of 1s.
Wow.
3 1s. Slaanesh is not shining on us today. We're going to remove 3 regular bolters. Alright, well that was
Nice.
pretty crummy for me.
I did better with Recruit than I did with my Pathfinders and my Cyclic.
Well, you killed a lot of
Well, yeah.
demons. You took a nice chunk.
That's true.
Alright, what are we doing next?
Let's see. I'm gonna do the stealth suits, but I have to decide on who they're gonna hit.
Space Marines?
They can't really see them.
Sure, they can get them.
I don't know. I don't think they can. Uh-oh.
Okay, we have a unit of stealth suits with a gun drone, and they have a nice clear shot through here against these Chaos Space Marines. So they're going to fire their 3
They
burst
get
cannons.
4 shots each, hitting
Yep.
on 4s.
Just discount that white D6 in the back there. Alright.
Was that a...
Sure, yeah, keep it.
Okay, and I'm strength 5.
Toughness 4, so wounding on 3s. 4 wounds. Any rend or any armor piercing?
No.
Alright, so we are 3+ behind cover, making us 2+. Alright, any 1s? 1, 1. These guys are getting chipped away. All their armor and all their cover cannot save them. Alright, these guys back
I have
here.
a gun drone.
A gun drone. Alright, so that's going to be 4 shots. Hitting on 5s. Each gun gets 2 shots. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. 2+ save. Alright, we're okay. You also have Commander Shadowsun. Does she have line of sight on anything?
I don't know.
It doesn't really look
I
like
don't
it.
think so. Yeah, I guess we'll just say no.
No for her? Alright, you want to move on to the Piranha.
Yeah. So we'll do the fusion blaster.
Fusion blaster.
We're gonna try to hit, yeah, or maybe
these
you're.
Marines here?
Oh yeah, we can't target him.
Yeah, as long as there's another unit in the way.
Yeah. Let's just make sure. 18. Yep.
You're in
okay.
range. So that gets one shot.
One shot.
Hitting on 4s. Misses. Now you have.
I am within 6 inches of shadow zone.
Did you roll a 1?
Yes.
So you can re-roll it. Nope.
Still don't get it.
Okay. You have
Okay, now I have
gun
2.
drones.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get 8.
Yep. 8 shots, re-rolling 1s. Any 1s in there?
Yeah. Nope. Okay.
Wounding on 3s.
Yes, with strength 7.
You, the
Oh no, never
pulse
mind.
carbines have
Never
strength
mind, never mind.
5. So 2 wounds. I'm going to take 2 2+ saves. And we are okay.
Cool.
Alright, so now moving up to your fire warriors.
Alright. I have 10 of them.
All with pulse carbines with 18-inch range.
Yes.
They can see my cultists if they're in range. Yeah, you got the range on them. Yep, so you're going to get your front rank shooting against my front rank of cultists.
Okay, so 2.
I would say 3.
3.
3 or 4, yeah.
Okay.
And they shoot twice, so 8 shots for the 4 guys.
Okay.
8 shots hitting on 4s. Roll them up, roll them up.
Okay, and I am strength 5.
Yep, toughness 3, so you're wounding on 3s.
So
4. Alright, so we are normally 6+, we're now 5+ for being in cover. Let's see if we save anybody. We save 2, 2 go down. Alright, missile pod.
Yeah, I also have 2 gun drones.
Alright, so it's going to be 8 shots hitting on 5s. Shooting at the cultists.
1?
1?
No.
Nope.
Okay, now I'll do the
Missile pod.
missile pod.
I think it has 2 shots. Hitting on 5s.
Nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty then, moving on to your devilfish. He can definitely see the noise marines.
Yeah, I'm gonna do noise marines.
Range
Start
is
with the burst
18,
cannon.
so you're in, yeah.
4 shots, hitting 4s.
2 hits, wounding on 3s. 1 wound, and I am saving on 3s. And I save it with a 6.
Nice.
Yeah, you
I
have,
think only one of my gun drones can see.
that's correct. The other one's behind a wall
So
there.
I'm just gonna do these guys. And nothing.
Nothing. Alright, well you have some long range weapons in the back corner
Okay,
there.
These are my guys with 2 ion and 1 rail with the 2 pulse carbines.
Right in the back corner
So
there.
I'm gonna do my ions. So my ions are rapid fire 1 with 30 inches.
So you need to measure to see if you're within 15 inches. If you're within 15 inches, they get to fire twice.
No.
No.
Okay.
So they just get to fire 1 time each.
Okay. 4s. And strength 7.
2s.
Yes.
Yep, and
Minus
just dead.
1.
Just dead. Actually, I get a 6+ because he's in cover. Nope, dead. Alrighty then.
Okay, 1 rail rifle.
Okay.
Nope, misses. And then 2 pulse carbines.
Check their range for me,
For
please.
18.
They should be within range. They really should be. Yeah, they are. So the 2 pulse carbines firing 4 shots. Alright.
1.
1, and he gets a 5+, and he doesn't make it with a 4, so another one goes down.
Nice.
Alright, we're gonna have some morale checks to take later. Alright, oh, you still have your broadside.
Yes, he's hiding back here.
Hiding back here with his 2, yes, the 2 illegal heavy rail rifles.
Oh, he's so illegal, I almost forgot about him.
I know, he's serious.
Okay, so he's heavy 2.
So he's heavy 4 now,
Right.
actually.
He's hitting on 4s. Let's see who's he gonna hit.
Anybody
he has
who
a
wants.
pretty big range, so I'm gonna hit your tank. Your dreadnought.
Oh, my Dreddy. What's his range? 60?
Yeah.
All right, I'll give it to you.
Okay, 4s. Nothing.
That's pretty bad. He's got the missile pods.
Yes.
Are they in range? Regular, not high yield.
I don't think so.
30?
Alright, it's 36.
Maybe. Give it a check. Let's see. Nope, just short. They can fire at a different unit, though. Do you want to fire them at the
Sure.
Duders?
Okay. It is heavy. It's just assault 2.
2 shots.
4s, nothing.
Nope. And then you also have a seeker missile on him that I threw in just for
1
funsies.
heavy.
Hits on a 6.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him again though.
Okay, good.
Nope.
Oh man, there's a 3. All right, I believe that concludes shooting.
Yes.
And now we need to move into the morale phase because I will have some morale tests.
These
today.
guys can't hit anybody.
Yeah,
Right.
they don't really have any sight on anyone.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. The Demonettes are going to take the morale test. They roll a 3. They've lost 6, 7, so that puts them at a 10. So 3 more are going to disappear into the warp. All right, now our Chaos Space Marines are leadership 8 with their champion. They've lost 4. 1 is fine for them. Let's see who else. We have the 4 dead cultists over here. They have a leadership of 6 with their champion. Alrighty then.
So you want to roll 2 or 1?
Yep. Reroll that. 5. Actually, they get to use the leadership of the nearest character. He's 9.
Oh, nice.
So let's see. 5.
So you just hit 9.
6, 7, 8, 9. They're
yeah,
okay.
They're good.
So they're A-okay. So just some Demonettes went poof, and now we have to see what objectives Shelby got. I know you got 1.
Woohoo!
Let's see. Take a look at your cards.
I don't think I wanted 1. I just wanted to keep you from getting 1. Oh no, I rolled 1 for
Your critical objective.
Critical objective.
All right, cool.
Okay. And did I kill a psyker? No. No. 6? No.
3?
3.
Here, so yes, you do have 3.
Oh, goody.
So go ahead and
3.
give yourself that one.
You failed a morale test, right?
Yep.
Yep. Oh, goody.
So you got 3.
Woohoo!
We'll start stacking them up over here on your side. Very good. All right, we're now going to move into Chaos, turn 2. All right, guys. So this is going to be a pretty fast movement phase, so we're just going to film this one real quick. We are just going to move up this way. We're going to move up our 7 inches. Standard move. We have our Space Marines, Chaos Space Marines, which are going to be also coming in. Since we're so close, I'm going to have my Warlord zipping over this way. Alright, we've got our Dreadnought, our Hellbrute, Stompy, coming up this way. Stompy and Smashy. These guys are going to move 6 out into the open. Dangerous, I know, but they need to get some shots off here. We need to put something down. We need to get these sonic weapons to bear on our enemies. Our 5+ invuln goes away this turn, unless I want to recast it. Alright. Now we have to roll for reserves. We're going to roll 3+. Terminators. They're coming in. Terminators want to come in. Let's see.
Did you want to move your raptors?
I do want to move my raptors. I'm going to place my Terminators first. My objectives are 1, 2, and 5. Let's see, 5 is all the way over here, and there's actually nobody there right now, which is cool. So I'm going to plunk the Terminators down right there, because they stand a better chance of defending it than the raptors do. All they need to do is just stand there and not die.
Nope.
They won't be assaulting anyone, but they will just be sitting there. Let me just check to see if I'm 9 inches away from you. Otherwise I'm cheating.
Cheater.
I am a cheater.
Cheater.
No. Good. Alright, now raptors. They're going to just kind of dirtle up this way with their jump packs. And they are going to see if they can chip away some wounds off of the big buddy over here.
Big buddy.
Yep, big buddy.
Alright.
All right, moving on to psychic phase.
Ooh.
I have something called Master the Warp. I just need to cast a spell.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just go ahead and try and cast Psychic Smite on somebody, I think.
Smite.
I think it's an 18-inch range, or if I can't reach anyone, then I'll just give my guys a buff.
I like your floppy measuring stick.
Floppy dangle. All right, give me a 5. That's a 7. That's good. That does D3 mortal. Can't stop him. That's gonna be 1.
Okay.
1 mortal off of however many you have.
Of which, my devilfish?
Devilfish.
Oh. 12.
Devilfish is 12. He's down
12
to 11.
wounds.
Down to 11. Alright, so I now got the Master of the Warp. Bam. Alright, now we are going to move straight into the phase of shoosting.
Okay.
Shoosting phase, since we're assaulting, we can't shoot anything but our pistols here, I believe.
Alright.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolt pistols.
Good.
Bolt pistols hitting on 3s. All hits. Wounding on 3s, your toughness 3.
Yeah.
Strength 4. 2 and 2 6+ saves for you.
Ooh.
2 Kroot are down. Alright, I have a plasma pistol, which still counts as a pistol.
Okay.
Hits. Brings on a 2. No. Alright. He's not assaulting, so he can shoot his Melta.
Okay.
He's going to shoot his Melta into them.
Fruit.
Yep, misses. Alright.
Wait, does Melta do,
No, it doesn't overheat. Damn. That's plasma on overcharge.
plasma.
And plasma doesn't automatically overcharge anymore either. So I have a multi-Melta.
Who are you gonna hit?
The multi-Melta is going to try and shoot a hole into this thing.
The piranha?
The Piranha. Heavy 1, so
Okay.
it's -1 to hit.
Did you move?
Yep, it's -1 to hit.
Oh.
So I'm hitting on 4. Hits. Now,
Lovely.
the multi-Melta is strength 8. What's your toughness?
On my piranha?
Piranha.
It is 5.
So 3s. That'll do it. And it's -4 to your save. What's your save?
4.
But you get a 4+ invuln because you took the special thing.
Specialty.
4+ invuln! Oh, that's
Cocked.
exactly cocked. That's amazing.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Oh,
Yeah,
so
it was
annoying.
meant to be.
Combi bolter. 2 hits. Nothing.
No.
Alright, now we have some sonic weapons over here,
Okay.
which are all going to shoot into the devilfish.
Okay.
So first, I have a bolt pistol. Hits. Needs a 6. Nope. Next, I have a plasma pistol. Hits. Strength 7 against toughness. What's the toughness on that?
On the devilfish?
Devilfish.
5.
Show up.
It's 1-page flip.
Devilfish is T7.
7.
So
Yeah, that's what I
4s.
meant.
That's a wound. You get your invuln, so 1/4+ invuln. You're okay. That invuln's gonna be the death of me. Alright, so now I need to use my Blastmasters. Blastmaster on single frequency is heavy D3 shots each, so let's see how many shots I'm getting. 6 shots at -1 to hit, so 6 shots hitting on 4s instead of 3s. For 2 Blastmasters. 4s to hit. Alright, now, let's see what that does. It's strength 8, your toughness is 7, so
7.
3s. 2 wounds, and let's see what the AP is on that. That's going to be -2, so your...
He normally gets a 4.
So use your invuln.
Okay.
So 2 4+ invulns. 1, and the other one. Got it?
Got it.
Got it, holy shit. Alright, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 regular sonic weapons.
Okay.
6 times. Alright, 24-inch range, we got it.
Damn.
So we need 3
I don't know about that method.
to hit. Well, missed a lot anyway, so.
No, not that it's cheating. I just don't know if it's the best.
It's probably not the best way to go, right? Alright, so. Now we are strength 4, you are toughness 8, we need 6.
Wait, toughness 7.
Toughness 7, we need 5s. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4 up saves.
Okay. 3 4-ups.
So
I
2 more
did.
wounds go down. Yay! So you got 9 wounds. That was a lot of firepower into there to very little effects.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty then, kids. That's what happens sometimes. Alright, over here, we're going to shoot a melt-a-gun.
Okay.
He's going to be hitting on a 3. And
5.
melt-a-gun is, let's see,
My toughness on the ghost skill is 6.
6. I'm strength 8. I'm winning you on a 3. That's not going to do it. My plasma gun is going to miss. My plasma pistol is going to hit.
Did you get a 1 on your plasma?
It only matters if you supercharge it. Nothing for that. And then I've got 2 bolt pistols. Nothing. Okay, so now our other unit here is going to be shooting at these Pathfinders. So I have a plasma gun.
Okay.
He is, so 2 shots. Nothing. Now we have the combi bolters. They are rapid fire 2, so they're going to be shooting 4 shots apiece.
Okay.
So 4 times 3 is 12, so 12 shots.
Yes.
Alright, hitting on 3s. Okay. Wounding on 3s.
Too bad.
Your 5+ save becomes a 4+ save because you're in cover.
Oh.
You only lose 3.
Nice.
And
so
you
take
can-
the carbines.
Or do you want to take it on him?
I'll take it on him.
How many wounds does he have? 2 or 3?
I think it's 2.
And then take 1 carbine?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there you go. Not too bad, not too bad. Now I have the autocannon. So it's 4 shots
Okay.
at -1, because he technically moved by coming in. So 4s. 1. And set strength 7, so winning on 3s. Actually, your toughness 3, so winning on 2s.
Yeah, I was gonna like, no.
And that's a -1 from your save, so your 4 goes to a 5. 1
Okay.
5 up. You're okay?
Yeah.
Now that's that for them. And we are going to move on to assaulting phase.
Okay.
We are going to declare our assaults. You will fire Overwatch and then I will roll.
Okay.
We are going to declare an assault from our demonettes onto these remaining Pathfinders.
Okay.
We're going to declare an assault from the Raptors onto the Ghost Kill. We are going to declare an assault from the Chaos Space Marines onto the Kroot.
Okay.
And we are going to declare an assault from the Chaos Lord onto the Kroot.
Okay.
So you may decide who will be shooting Overwatch.
All right. Okay.
So you're going to start with Kroot.
Yeah, I'll start with the Kroot. So the Kroot don't have any of the special rules that allow anyone else to join in on the Overwatch. So they're just going to Overwatch themselves.
So there's 9 of them.
Pretty
Pretty good. 4. Wow.
And wounding on
Foes.
4s.
2.
2.
So 3 pluses. We're okay.
Oh.
Alright, now
What about the Shaper?
the Shaper?
Is he dead? Or you counted him?
I counted him in.
Okay,
because
yeah,
with
he
Overwatch,
yeah, it's
everything
the same.
sixes, yeah.
Okay, so the Ghost Kill and the Pathfinders both get to do Overwatch. The 8's from them.
It's they're assaulting him.
And they're assaulting.
them.
Oh, I see.
I did.
So I'll do them separately then.
Okay.
So the Ghost Kill will go ahead and do the Raptors.
Okay. So I'm gonna try
Starting with the 2 Fusion Blasters.
All right, and they can re-roll their misses.
Okay.
Re-roll them. 1 hit. Wounding on a 2. Melts 1 to
Nice.
slag. I'm gonna take a plasma gun. All right, now you have your cyclic ion raker.
Cool. That's a heavy 6. Okay, 1, 2,
6s pull aside. The rest get a reroll.
okay.
So 4 rerolls. Another one. Those also wound on 2s, I believe. It's at least strength 8.
Yeah, I think so. Or 7 maybe.
If it's 7, then it wounds on 3s.
This is for the cyclic?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 7.
So
Strength
only on
7.
3s. So 3 wounds. What's its negative to the armor save?
-1.
-1, so our 3s go to 4s. So 3 more die.
Woohoo!
Shit. 1. There's just the champ left, really. So yes, just the champion left there. Well, that was pretty lame.
That was
Beef, dude.
beef.
All
Okay,
right.
I'm gonna start with the pulse carbine with these guys.
2 shot. 6s.
Nothing.
Nope.
They don't have the reroll thingy. I have 2 rails in this.
You can roll those all together, so 6 shots, hitting on 6s, winning on
Okay.
2s.
They're all the same.
Yeah, that they're all going to be winning on 2s and toughness 3. They all hit on 6s because of the thing. Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to see if I can roll in with my last remaining guy. He's in. I'm going to go ahead and get these girls in.
With an 11.
Plenty of room to get tons of attacks in.
Hey.
Alright, now our Chaos Space Marines.
Okay.
Anything with double 1s, yeah, they're in. Alright, now my Lord.
Lord.
Yep, he's in. Boop.
Boop, boop.
Alrighty then, so we will begin with combat phase with the Chargers.
Okay. So Niche always goes first.
So Lanisha always goes first, but I also charged, so I'd be going first.
Right.
So the Raptor, we'll just get this out of the way. We'll do a Cast Lord first. So the Cast
Okay.
Lord has 4 attacks, 1 for the extra hand weapon, and we're going to be using his power axe. So he hits on 2+, 1 goes away. His power axe, it's strength +1, so his strength is normally 5, so it's 6, so we're winning on 2s.
Nice.
Alright, and it's -1 to...
So I don't get a
It's
save.
actually -2.
Yeah, so I don't get
Don't
it.
get a save, so 4 just die
Okay.
from him.
Got it.
Alright,
And then make sure to keep them separate so we can do morale.
morale. So now we have my champion with the power sword. He gets 2 attacks, I believe. Let's see, what does a power sword do? It's just -3 to armor save, so you don't get an armor save from it.
Okay.
Let's see. Chaos Space Marines, firing champion, attacks 2. Alright, he hits on 3s. His strength is 4. He wounds on 3s. 1 guy dies from him.
Okay.
Now the rest of the guys with the
Have
extra hand
regular-
weapons, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 attacks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 attacks, hitting on 3s. 1s and 2s going away. Wounding on 3s. 1s and 2s going away. There's no rend here, so you get your 6 pluses.
Okay. Nothing. Wait, 1.
1, so 3 guys die. Leaving just your shaper.
Nice.
So the unit was itself destroyed. Alright, now moving on to further charges. We have the Demonettes.
Okay.
Alright, so we get +1 attack if there's 20 or more models in the unit, which there still are.
Yes.
So we are, the Allurus gets 4 attacks. And she's on 3s and 3s. 2, and it's an AP of -1, so you get a
6 plus?
5+ for being in terrain.
5 plus for being in terrain. No.
2 die. 16 Demonette attacks. Okay, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, -1 rend.
Boom, boom, boom.
1s and 2s going away.
Damn.
Not too good. Now 1s and 2s going away
Get
again.
that 6 over there.
I got it. So 4
Okay.
saves of. Normally you have 5+.
5, okay.
Yeah, 5+.
Nothing.
4 die. So that is the unit.
Destroyed.
Alrighty then. Now moving over here to my raptor. Let's see how he can do. He's probably just dead, but we'll try. Raptors. Okay, Raptor champion. Attacks 2. +1 for the extra hand weapon, so he hits on 3s. Alright, and your toughness is 7, 6?
My toughness is 6.
My strength is 4, so I need to wound you on 5s. 1 wound, and it's -40 your armor save, so you just want to take your 4+ invuln.
Okay.
1 4+ invuln. Nope,
No.
so you take 1 wound.
1 wound from 10.
From 10, so you're down to 9. Let me get a d10 or something. Let me just put you down to 9 on a d20. And then you will begin to fight back.
Woohoo!
So starting with him, just stompy smashy.
Stompy smashy. He gets 3 attacks. Hitting on 5s.
Alright.
Okay, he gets 1. And wounding, let's see. My strength is 6. What is your toughness?
4. So
Okay,
3s.
3s. No! Nothing happens.
Alright, so we are locked in combat there. Your Crute Shaper can fight,
Okay.
and he's a separate unit, so he does not need to take panic for the Crute that died.
Hooray! Okay, so he's going to use his Crute rifle, but the melee version. He is hitting on 3s. He gets 3 attacks.
Q.
Okay. And strength 3. What's your toughness?
4.
Okay, so wounding on 4s?
4s.
1.
3+. Yep.
Ooh.
Alright, so we're locked in combat there.
Okay.
I need to take a morale check here.
Okay.
He's leadership 8. 2, let's see how many died.
He had 5 guys?
So
or
4.
4.
So
Okay.
6, he's okay.
Good.
Let's see. Does
These
anybody
guys
else-
are good.
They're fine.
Good. I don't think you lost anybody.
No, or you either. Not too much. You took some wounds over there, but the only units that I killed, I wiped out.
You wiped,
2
yeah,
units.
yeah. So, yeah.
All right. So let me see.
What'd you get?
I didn't get overwhelming firepower. I got defend objective 2 because this is the second turn I've had it.
Okay. Good.
I did not get overwhelming firepower.
Right.
1 and 5.
Well, 5's over here, which you do have.
But not. I don't get this till the end of next turn.
Oh, I
It's
see.
a
You have to
defend.
have
The same thing with this 1.
the 1, I see.
So these are for next turn.
Okay.
And yeah, and I got the psychic one earlier on in the game.
Nice.
So I am doing fairly well.
You
so
are.
You need to draw some new cards.
All
How
right.
many do you have? 3?
I have 3, so I need 3.
1, 2, 3. Let's see what you got for your turn.
Ooh. Okay, what if I have a double? Oh, I guess I don't have a double. I need to secure and defend objective 6 now.
There you go. Where's 6 anyway?
All the way
Holy.
over there.
Well, these guys can jump down. and just
Exactly.
stand
That's
on
the
it.
whole idea.
So this
Defend
is
objective 4 and defend objective 1.
this is Tau turn 2.
Okay, so I could take 1 again.
Easily.
Yeah. And where's 4?
Foa is over here.
Ah, well, yes. 4 and 6. What lucky numbers. Okay. Let's see if our friends come in from the sky.
3+. Nope. Next turn they come in auto.
Oh, I know, but it's just so lame.
It is pretty lame. It is pretty
So
lame.
lame.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do movement and I'll come right back.
That's fantastic. So, declare it.
I declare Montcra.
Aye! For the greater good, forward!
Oops, I knocked one of your demons over.
It's alright, you're Montcalling it up.
Yeah, they shook
The
their
ground
boobs.
with their battle cry.
Their boobs jiggled too much. They fell
Boobs
over.
jiggled?
No, their boobs jiggled too
Boobs
much.
jiggled.
They fell over.
Oh my god.
They're anatomically too large.
This is a family-friendly show, children. Nah, not really. Alright, so, let's get up with the get down.
Alright, I'm gonna move and I'll be back. Okay, so for my movement phase, I think basically everybody moved up. Except the Ghost Keel, he's stuck in combat with Steven's Raptor. I basically lost everything on this side of the board edge. Steven owns that. I moved my stealth suits and Shadow Sun up into the middle here to try to get objective 1. Piranha to try to shoot some demonettes and things, maybe as a little bit of backup, because it was the only thing that I could really move enough to get over here. And I want to focus these guys on the center. They're up on this top of the ridge so that they don't fall down. Broadside stayed in the back and the ruins. I moved my fire warriors up a little bit so that they could see over the rock to hit the noise marines. The pathfinders moved up a little bit, and the devilfish went behind this rock and up a little bit up the board.
Very cool. Sound strategy.
So I'm gonna move on to shooting. I'm gonna go first with one group of my stealth suits with 12 shots from burst cannons.
Into whom?
Into your space marines.
Still in combat.
Okay, so they can't shoot
With him. They can't shoot
okay.
them, but they can turn around and shoot my Telbert.
Oh, okay, so we'll do that.
Okay.
Okay.
So you all got 12 shots. Poor little Albert. Hello. I didn't bother anybody.
So, floors.
Strength 5.
Mm-hmm.
Wounding on 5s. Okay.
2.
I get 3+ saves. And I lose a wound. And I am down. 7 wounds for him. Alright.
Nice.
Is Shadow Sun going to try to one?
First, the Gundren is going to shoot also.
Okay.
So that's 1 and 1.
Yep. So I get a 3+. 2 will not do it.
I rolled 2. Do I roll 4?
2 shots. Yeah, you should have rolled 4.
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
2.
1. Okay, saved it.
Nice. Okay, I'm going to use Shadow Stone into the Hellbrute.
Very good.
So she gets
2
her
shots.
2 fusion blasters.
Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s. Strength 8.
Toughness 7, so 3s. Both, and that's -4 to my save, right?
I believe so. Let me look. Yeah.
So 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7. Nope, no save. So how many damage?
D6
So
each.
2d6 damage. You got him.
Nice.
I roll, if it's a 6, it explodes. It does explode.
That sucks.
There's no one within 3 inches
So
anyway.
we'll just leave him as turning.
He's just a wreck. Alright. So Shadow Sun did her thing.
Okay. The other stealth suits are gonna turn around and fire through there. I think they can see them.
Yep, I say so. These guys can see at least 2 from here to there. I would say so. Alright, so 2 of your stealth suits can see. So that's going to be 8 shots.
4s.
3's to wound.
3.
And rend on that?
No.
-1? Nope. So they're going to be at 2+ with the cover. And we're okay.
Okay. Now I have
One gun drone.
gun drone.
So 4 shots. 1 hit. 3.
1 wound, yeah.
Okay. 2+. And 1 dies. I'm going to take the banner out because he's kind of useless in this.
I feel kind of like the gun drones are like the horses in
Yeah.
Age of Sigmar.
In fantasy or
Yeah,
Age of
yeah.
Sigmar, yeah. The horses or the gun drones do more damage than the big guns.
Okay, I'm gonna move on to the fire warriors. They
All
have
of pulse
rapid.
carbines. They actually don't. They just all
They
shoot
just have
twice.
Regular, or they're, yeah, strike team. Okay, so yeah, assault 2. So they get
20 shots.
20. There's nobody dead. That's great.
Hitting on 4s. And their target is the Noise Marines.
Yes.
Very cool.
Okay, 4s.
Shelby's picking out her dice back here. We have to watch to make sure she doesn't cheat. All right, now
Okay.
threes.
Threes.
Twos and ones go away out of that pile there.
Ta-da.
All right,
8.
8. All right, we've got 3+ saves. That's where we're gonna roll right here, and we're gonna see how we've done. So, ones and twos go away. So just one dies.
Okay.
Very good.
We're gonna do the missile pod.
Missile pod.
Yep, that's assault 2. Hitting on 4s, and I'm strength 7.
So you're gonna be winning on 3s.
Okay.
2 shots, 4s and 3s. Nope.
No.
All right, now you have 2 gun
Two
drones.
gun drones,
8 shots, 5s and 3s.
Two.
Okay, 2, 3+. I got a 2 and a 4, so one more goes down.
Nice.
All right, now
Okay,
you're
I'm gonna do my broadside.
your broadside next. You sure you don't want to roll up for those other infantrymen there?
So I'm gonna start with the ion rifles.
They're in rapid fire range.
Yes, I'm shooting into the noise marines. So I get 4 shots, hitting on 4s,
Okay, 1 hit.
1 hit, and I am strength 7.
Toughness 4, so you're winning on 3s.
Nothing.
Nope.
Okay, 1 rail.
1 hit. Strength 8.
6.
6. No. Okay, so you're winning on 3s. You got a wound. What's the negative?
Negative 4.
So that's going to be 1 more dead. I'm going to take the champ. Okay.
2
Carbines.
pulse carbines.
4 shots. 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. No wound.
Alright.
Right,
I'll do
devilfish.
the devilfish, sure. First cannon into the same unit. Okay.
All hits?
Nice. And
Threes.
5. Okay, 3. So 2.
2. Okay, so 3 pluses. 1 more goes.
Nice.
All right, now you
I
have
have
your
2
8.
gun drones. Yep. 2.
Okay, so 3s will do it, and they're okay.
Nice. Okay, now we'll do the broadside.
Broadside. Who's his target? Terminate us? It's to double it because you have 2.
Oh, right, I have 2. The illegal.
The illegal.
Ah, force. Okay. Yeah, strength 8.
Toughness 4, so 2 is to wound.
Okay, 2 wounds.
What's the rend? It's incredible. Right?
-4.
So I get my invuln saves 4+. Nope. So 2 guys are just squashed.
They just have 1 wound each?
They have 2 wounds each, but doesn't
Oh,
matter.
okay, because it does d6.
So roll 2
So I
d6.
should roll it,
yeah.
right? Okay.
In case you roll a 1. Nope, they're both
so
dead.
2 dead.
I'm gonna take out 2 regular guys here. All right.
Now I have the missile pod. 2, so 4s, 1. Strength 7.
Toughness 4, so 3s.
Nothing.
Okay.
Seeker missile.
You shot
That's
it already.
once per game, yeah. Okay, cool. I think I shot everybody. No, I didn't shoot. Did I shoot the piranha?
No, I don't believe you
think I
did.
did.
Yeah. That's gonna be firing into the
Yeah, the
girls. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do the fusion blaster. 4 doesn't go off. Now we have 8 shots. 8, 5s, and 1 wound.
Okay. From the fusion blaster.
Mhm.
One's just dead.
No,
Now.
not the fusion blaster. That was the
Okay.
the pulse carbines from the gun.
So 4+ with the cover. Okay. Now the fusion.
I already did the fusion.
That's it. Okay,
Yeah,
so everybody's fine then. Combat.
combat.
My guys strike first, even if you did charge, or even if it's supposed to go Simo.
Okay.
So come around this way, please. We have a combat going on here. I'm going to strike first with my lord. It's 4 attacks, hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s. How many wounds does he have?
Yeah, 5.
He has 5.
Mhm.
Okay, so he's just down to 2. Let's see
Okay.
if my other Marines can take him down. 2, 4, 6. Other Marines. Alright. Winning on 3s. Alright, what's his save? 6 up, 5 up?
6.
5 up in the ruins. Gotta save 3 of them, I think. So you had 2 wounds left, you lost 2 wounds.
Okay,
So he's dead.
good. Got it.
So he's out of combat, but that means you can shoot me next turn. Alright, now over here, I go first again. Let's see, he's got his attacks. He's going to be hitting on 3s, he's going to be wounding on 5s. He gets 1 wound. You have your 4+ invuln. Against my power sword, you're fine. Now you get to Stompy Smashy back.
Stompy Smashy.
Him against him. Kill him, baby.
Alright, here
Kill
we go.
Get him, baby.
I
Get
get
him.
3 attacks. Wait, how many wounds do I have? Okay, yeah, I still get 3 attacks.
3?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm dropping things.
Dropping things.
Dropping
Why would
things.
you do that? 5s. 1. Strength 6. What's your toughness?
Boa, so 3s.
Yay, I got 1.
What's your AP?
None.
Okay, so 3+. Nope, it went through. How many damage?
1.
He's just dead. I think he only has 1 wound. So, yeah, you win that one.
Wee-hoo!
The town won a combat. Huzzah! Alright, so that's the end of combat phase. Now we have to roll for some morales.
Okay.
Specifically my Noise Marines.
Alright.
With their champion is leadership 9. I lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see. 5 plus 4 is 9. They're okay.
Oh, wow.
Let's see. The girls over here lost, what, like 2 this turn or something? Oh, they didn't lose anybody, actually. These guys lost 2. Their leadership is 9. They should be fine. 6, 7, 8, they're okay. Who else of mine lost somebody this turn? I think that's it. And as far as you go, just that guy died. And that was it.
I didn't really actually use my monk con, but that's okay.
That's alright. You can do it again, I think. You know, you could do Cao Yang twice.
Cao Yang twice, yeah.
Over here, we're still doing alright, but we've got some trouble coming. We have to maybe break out of our familiar zones and deal with this. Over here, things are looking not so good for Skeeter. We might have to start to pull back from this board edge and start consolidating what forces we have left on this side of the board, depending on what kind of objectives I get this turn. So,
Did I get anything?
let's see. What are your objectives?
Did I get 4 or 1?
1.
No.
I still have more guys there, so nope.
4?
Where's 5? 4 is over here now.
Nope. 6, nope. Domination, nope. Witch Hunter, nope.
Alright, so you got them all
Nothing.
for next turn, but you'll probably have 1 next turn. Alright, so I'm going to draw 2 new cards. If I have at least 3 units completely within my own deployment zone and you have none
Okay.
in my deployment zone.
Okay. I think that's true.
No, my deployment zone was from here back. I only have 1 unit in my deployment zone.
Oh. How many do you need? 2?
3.
Oh, 3. Okay.
And I have secure objective 5, which is the one we can never find. I think it's
over
over here. Hey! That's
Ding,
good.
ding,
Because I also
ding,
have Hold objective, defend objective 5. At the end of this turn, I'll get both of those. Alright, so we have some movements to do, and we'll come back after that.
Go.
Alright, so starting over here, I have hold and defend objective 5. My Terminators have been there 1 turn already. If they can make it to the end of this turn, within 3 inches of this objective, they'll be fine.
Cool.
So my plan is to fire their weapons at him, then charge him with those demonettes, and then I'll also get Big Game Hunter. I'm going to choose to ignore the Piranha. I want to secure and defend objective 1, so my Lord and my remaining Chaos Space Marines are bunkered up on it. They're not going to charge yet, they're going to shoot
Okay.
and see what happens. These guys are basically kill squads now because they're too small to hold anything. This squad I'm hoping will be able to take out either these stealths or these guys, And this small squad here, I'm hoping we'll be able to take out those 5 guys back there. These guys moved up and ran because they were not relevant to the game whatsoever.
Ooh.
So things have to get kind of aggressive now. And that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to move straight into psychic phase. My first thing I'm going to do is a bolt.
Bolt it up, babe.
I'm going to bolt it at the 5-man squad back there.
Yeah.
I get it with a 5.
Nice.
I do D3 mortal, giving them 1 dead.
Alright.
I'll
take a pulse carbine, please.
I will take a pulse carbine, of course, milady.
Milady.
Alright, now.
Lovely.
Lovely. So, we are going to commence with the shooting phase. I already pre-measured it. My flamer's within his 8-inch range.
Okay.
He does D3 wounds. He does 1 wound, and you do get your 5+ save from it.
Alright. Flamer.
1 more dead. I'm going to take out the other carbine. The other carbine from here. Now I am going to shoot my regular pistols. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. 4s and 4s. So 2 saves of 5+. 1 more dies. Now I'm going to shoot my plasma pistol from my sorcerer. It hits, wounds on a 2, doesn't wound, so just 1 more guy dies.
I will take the rail.
The rail.
Because there's 2 ions.
Let's see. Do I still have the overwhelming firepower objective? If I do, it makes sense to just finish them off. Which I will. I am going to declare that 2 of these regular sonic weapons are going to shoot at those 2.
Okay.
And the 2 blastmasters and the 1 sonic are going to shoot
into the fire.
Into the
the stealth.
Into the stealth suits.
Okay.
So
you just remember when you're hitting the stealth suits, it's -1 to hit.
-1 to hit. Copy. So my first one's against those 2 remainders.
Okay.
6 shots, hitting on 3s. 1s and 2s going away. Wounding on 3s. 3 saves of 5 up.
Okay.
Alright, they're gone. So that gives me overwhelming firepower.
Boom boom!
Bringing me up to 6 VPs. Right, so that was worth it.
Bye.
Yeah, it wasn't that they were a huge threat, it was just that I needed to get a
You
card.
need the puntos.
Exactly. So now I have 2 shooting at varied and 1 those, so that's going to be 9 shots.
Okay.
So the first wounds will go to the drones. So hitting on 4s instead of 3s.
Yes.
Wounding on 3s, strength 5. So the drones just take 1 and die, right?
Yep.
So 2. Now the regular stealth suits have 2 remaining. They have a 3+ save.
Okay.
1 dies.
Okay.
Alright. So that's that. Now we are going to move over here where a character can shoot at a character.
Okay.
Even if it's not the closest unit.
Okay.
My melted gun is going to shoot at Commander Shadowsun.
Okay.
It's a hit with a 2.
-1.
So that's a miss. That's a miss. Alright. So that was that. Now I'm going to fire the rest of their shots into this unit of stealth. They have a drone. They have a gun drone with them. These other 2 drones are Shadowsuns.
Yes.
So I'm going to shoot my melt out of that unit. Hits. Okay. Kills a drone.
Nice.
Now the rest are going to hit regular people. I have a plasma pistol. Hits. Doesn't wound.
Are you still subtracting 1?
Yes. So now I have a bolt gun. Let's see. Let's leave him up there. Let's put him right down here. So I have a bolt gun with 2 shots and a bolt pistol hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s, nothing. I have a heavy bolter, which is shooting at
the other stealth.
The other stealth, yeah. So again, normally hitting on 3s, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s, 1 wound. It's -1 to your save, so you're 1 save of 4 up.
Okay, 4 up. Nope.
Okay. So this squad's down to 1. This squad has their full 3, but no more drones.
Got it.
All right, so we are in better shape in the center. Next, we are going to begin firing at the ghost keel. I have a plasma gun. I'm going to overcharge it, and I'm going to see if I'm in double tap range, which would be 12 inches. I am, so 2 shots. No ones, both hit. Now, my strength is now 8. Your toughness is?
My toughness is 6.
So I'm wounded on 3s. 2 wounds. Now, this would be -3, so take 2 4-up invulns.
Okay.
Because you've got that now. Wow, that invuln, man, saves you. 3 shots from the Reaper. 1 hit. 5s. No good. So now I have the Combi Bolter. 4 shots for being at double tap range. These are 5. No. Okay. So that's that. I believe that's all of our shooting. We are now going to declare assaults.
They can't shoot anything?
They ran and they don't have any special rules. Let's see. My Lord is going to charge Commander Shadowsun.
Okay.
My Chaos Space Marines are going to charge the stealth suits. So you can overwatch there.
Okay.
And my big blob of Demonettes is going to charge this.
Okay. So we'll start with him.
And he can have some helpful overwatch.
Yeah.
But he can re-roll all his missed overwatch.
Okay, great.
Because he took the specialty item.
Cool. Specialty item. Okay. We'll start with the cyclic.
Cyclic.
So we need 6. Okay, 6 for the reroll. 1.
1 hits, 5 re-rolling.
2.
So now winning on 2s.
3.
What's the negative?
-1.
So I get 6s. Nope, 3 go bye-bye.
3 bye-bye.
2 of the
Fusion
blast.
blast. 2. These get rerolls also?
Yep,
Nope.
that's alright. Now moving on to Shadowsun and her support. So
Okay,
Shadowsun's
so
going to overwatch against him.
Him, yeah.
And instead of overwatching against the unit, do they also want to overwatch against him for her? To try and get a Slay the Warlord or
Yeah,
whatever?
sure, that sounds good. You want to hold this?
Sure. So first do your 2...
Stealth?
first do your 2 guns on Shadowsun.
Oh, on Shadowsun. Okay.
2s.
Reroll.
6s, I'm sorry, yeah.
1.
1. Okay, wounding on 2s.
Good.
Okay, I have a 4+, invulnerable,
Oh, right, okay.
and I'm okay.
Okay.
Now you have 12 shots from your Blashtas,
Yes.
and they don't have the special reroll.
No.
Just straight up 6s.
8, you said?
You have 3, and they have 4 shots each, so you're going to have 12.
Okay.
6s will do it. Wounding on 4s.
1.
1. We will take our 3+. And we are okay with a
Do we have
FOA.
any gun drones left? No.
No gun drones left. Alright, so we will begin our charge moves. Here you go, hon.
Cool.
My Lord charging Shadowsun gets in with an 8. So it's her and her 2 drones against him. And these guys normally would be able to support, but they have a separate charge to deal with. I did that on purpose. 9 inches, keep them way far away from this whole action. They cannot do anything about it because they have their own fight on their hands. Okay. So, now let's see how much range I can get on my Demonettes. They're going to get 7 inches.
They can still intercept if they're in combat.
Can they? Okay,
Yes.
that's fine. Even if they're in a separate combat?
Yes.
Okay.
As long as they're within 3 inches.
Very good, very good. So I'm going to start with the charge of the cast Space Marines against the stealth suits.
Okay.
So I have 2 attacks, 3 coming from him into them. He's my champion. He's going to hit on 3. All right, so
You got 2 1s and a 3.
okay, so I'm wounding on 3s, and that's a -4 for the
Okay.
power sword. So 1 just takes a wound or dies. How many-
I have a 3+ save, so 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 1 just dies.
Okay. Now for the extra hand weapons, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And we are going to be hitting on 3s. 1s and 2s going away. We are going to be wounding on 3s. So 4 saves of, what's your normal save?
3+.
4 3+ saves, baby. Do it up. 1 more dice.
Right.
Alright, so what I did there was to try and knock as many out of the way to try and, but you can still take 1 wound off, I guess. But you still have your drones.
Yeah.
Alright, so my Chaos Lord is going to fight next. He has base 3 and he has the extra weapon giving him 4. He hits on 2s. He wounds on 2s because of the axe. So 2 dead drones, and she would take the wound at -2. So she would get a 6-up save.
Okay. Well, I have to see if I can even jump in the way.
So 2
it's
up.
on a 2+.
2+. Okay.
Yes.
And you get a 6+ save.
Okay.
No,
No.
dead. Alright. So the cover is gone. This combat over here,
Cool.
we charged. So let's see, how many do we have left? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We only have 18, so we don't have
Okay.
the extra attacks. Alright, so we have 3 from the champion,
Okay.
and 1 goes through, and we are strength 4, your toughness 7.
7.
So winning on 5s. Nope. Now we have 2, 4.
Toughness 6.
I'm going to be hitting on 3s. Ones and 2s going away. Okay. Now
Nice.
wounding on 5s with a -1 to your armor save. So let's see. Okay, so you have 3, 6, 8 saves of 4 up.
Nice. Okay, here we go.
So you went down 5 wounds.
5.
You were
From 9, so I have 4 left.
4 left. Alright, now you get to fight back.
Awesome. I get 3 attacks. Hitting on 5s. Nothing.
Okay.
And Shadow
Shadow
Sun?
Sun. Yeah, she gets to fight back against my Warlord.
Okay, cool. She gets 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. And wounding. My strength is 4.
Toughness 3, so 3s. I'm toughness 4, so 4s, I'm sorry.
1.
1, okay. I have a 3+ save, and I'm okay. So we are locked in combat for next turn. Dun 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 dun. Alright, so we have some panic tests to make all around.
Okay. My 1 stealth.
Your 1 stealth.
So 8.
8. So you can't run because there's only 2 dead.
Okay.
That unit was wiped out. That unit was wiped out.
Shadow Sun doesn't because she actually didn't take any wounds. Or I mean,
the
yeah.
wounds don't count.
Oh right, it's just.
casualties.
Woo.
So that's that. Let's see what I did this turn. I said I got secure and defend objective 5.
Yes.
I didn't get hold the line. I didn't get big game hunter because I didn't take down.
You did the shooty killy, or did you already count that?
I already counted that.
Okay.
So let's see. I've got 3 more victory points.
Nice.
So I'm up to 9. Alright, but my army is pretty scattered.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at the state of the board, Shelby. Let's get a nice panorama. What's going on this board here? Things are getting pretty shaken up on all sides here.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm hoping for a Slay the Warlord here. You have a lot that can come in and help.
That's true.
This guy's kind of bogged down. He can't really shoot until he kills all those ladies. Or they kill him. These Terminators are finally freed up from having to sit there.
Sit there, yeah.
So they can do something.
And battle suits are coming in.
Battle suits are coming in auto this turn. Alright, so we're going to come back with the end of the movement phase. Alright, Shelby, what do you think of the state of the game?
I think it's pretty good.
Good for you.
For now, maybe we'll see. Depends on what happens.
Don't vacillate. What do you really think there, girl? Give us your tactical insight.
I think that the battle suits coming in will be super dandy. Because then I can finally get objective 6 and hopefully hold it, but still maybe be in range to shoot things. Probably not though.
You could probably shoot these guys.
No, most of my stuff's like 18
That's
inches.
true, and you really need that objective 6.
Yeah, because I have 3 cards for it.
Alright.
Stupid.
Well, you're gonna get a lot of points when you get that objective 6. Alright, and what do you think about the Warlord duel over here? I ain't looking so good for Skeeter.
I don't know if I'm gonna do so good with that. Because you got a big, like, death lady thing, and, you know, I'm just kind of punching you with my fists.
Alright.
So, we'll see about that. But, yeah, it could go either way, I think. I think you're doing good with points. If I can catch up with points, I might be doing a little better. We'll see.
We'll see. Alright, well let's begin with your movement phase.
Okay.
Alright, Shelby, what'd you do?
So, my battle suits came in.
Very nice. Where'd
Crisis
they show
battle
up?
suits.
Right here in the middle, 9
Right in
inches
the
away
middle,
from
9
everything.
inches away from everybody.
2.
I did not move my strike team, my fire warriors. I guess since he's kind of floating, I could move him back
Sure.
here.
Yeah, get him over there to take a wound for her.
Okay, and I
Your
moved my devilfish over to objective 6. Finally,
Cool.
I moved my piranha over here in hopes of trying to get objective 4. I ran him, so he moved a total of 19 inches, which is pretty far. And he has a special rule where he can
target lock and multi-tracker, so he can still shoot.
Advance and shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna move on to shooting phase. I'm gonna actually start with the piranha.
Very cool. Shooting at those pesky cultists over there.
I only get 1 shot with one.
Alright.
Oh, okay, good.
Hits.
Okay.
Wounds on a 2.
2s.
Nope. You get 8 shots with your drones though.
Okay, nothing.
Okay. Now you have your crisis suits. You've been waiting to use them for a long time.
Yeah.
They're the ones who should shred those Chaos Marines.
Okay. So
Crisis
we'll start
suits.
with
Chaos
2
Marines.
burst
Yep.
cannons.
They're in range.
So make sure that the back guy is, yes.
That's going to be 8 shots.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
4s and 3s.
Okay. 1.
Alright. I'm just going to need a handful of dice from you so I can roll saves up over here. I'm going to take a 2+ for being in cover, and I'm going to save him with a 4.
Nice. We're going to do 2 fusion blasters.
Alright.
Are those rapid?
They're not rapid. They just each get 1 shot.
Force. Okay.
2s. Okay,
Minus
minus
4.
4, so from 2s, that's a 6.
Mm-hmm.
Or does that take away the save?
You have a 2+?
Yeah.
You get a 6.
I get a 6+ save. Hey! No. So take away a Marine with a regular weapon. The guy on top of the thing there will do. Yeah. All right. You've got a plasma rifle.
Yes. They do get rapid fire.
Okay.
Force. All right.
Strength?
6.
3s.
Nope.
Nope. All right. Now your flamer's out of range, but you do have a couple gun drones there.
I have
3 actually. So you have 12 shots from your gun drones. Hitting on 5s, wounding on 3s. Lots of gun drones. 5s and 6s come out as hits. All right, wounding on 3s.
2.
Both. 2+, save-a-roonies. Both good. All right, well, not spectacular, but what are you going to do? Your devilfish can probably see the cultists.
Yeah, I think so.
At least with the burst cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Devilfish, cultist, devilfish.
Yes. Okay, 4. 4s. Nice. And we have 5. Strength 5.
Your strength 5 on toughness 3, so 3s.
1.
1. Okay, that's a -1 rend or no rend?
No rend.
So he's just going to do his 6+, and he's okay with a 6.
Okay, 8. With the.
What's their range? 15?
Huh? 18.
18 for the carbines. Very good.
First cannon might actually be 24 inches, but it doesn't
That's
matter
alright.
in this situation.
Don't worry, I think it's 18. 5. 1 hit.
No.
No wound. Okay.
Did you give them seeker missiles?
I did not give that seeker missile, no.
Okay.
You have this big blob here, they can do some
Okay,
damage.
we got 20.
Yep, I didn't think I killed any of them. So 20 shots. Hitting on 4s. Into the noise marines.
Yes.
There's a more deadly target.
4s.
So, pull out the hits in this instance. Okay, wounding on 3s. 2, and I have 3+ saves. So 1 dies.
Nice.
Okay.
Drone.
Drone, so 8 shots.
I mean, not drone. I was going to do the missile.
Missile pod, 2 shots. 1 hit, 1 wound.
That has a rend, I think.
He's dead anyway.
Okay.
Alright, so now you have your 8 shots from your drones. Poor noise marines getting picked off.
1.
3+, hang in there, buddy. Nope, 1 more dead.
Did.
Just got the 2 blast masters left. Alright, now you have your big buddy over here.
Okay, big buddy.
Dun 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 dun.
Big buddy.
He can see either them, or them.
Well, I think I'll just wipe out the noise marine.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Alright.
So you got the 2 giant rail rifles.
Yeah. E-Reaver.
The Regal rail rifles.
Try to say that 5 times fast. Let me tell you. Okay, 4. 4s.
2 hits.
Yes, ma'am. Last
2s kill him.
Okay, and an 8. Yep.
2 die.
Woo!
Unit destroyed.
I guess I should have said that before, but that's fine. Okay, next. I think we are like kaputs.
This
Oh,
is not
she
in
could
combat. She
shoot
could shoot 4 shots
them.
into them, yeah?
I like how I call them girls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they're with Shadow Sun. They're her like maiden guard. They hit on 4s.
4s? Okay, so 1.
1 hit, and now that was your hit or wound roll?
That was my wound.
Oh, so that is 3s. So
Oh, okay.
2
So 2.
saves of 2+, 1 dies. Stick a bolter. That's a melta. That's a bolter. Q. All right. Now, any other shoosting? Nope.
Don't think so.
Assaults to declare. These guys can't because they fired
Yeah.
weapons that preclude them.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's really it, I guess.
that's about it.
I strike first here, even though I didn't charge.
Okay.
So I'm going.
Sluggish.
Yeah, right. I'm going to go ahead with my 4 attacks. Hitting on 2s. That's going to be all 4 hits. Wounding on 2s. That's going to be all 4 wounds. One of them is going to go and kill the stealth, and then.
Well, don't I have to roll for it?
Oh yeah, 2+.
Yes.
Yep, and then you get a 6+ save, actually.
Oh, for her?
Yeah, for the stealth suit. Okay. Now, the axe is -2 to your armor save.
Okay.
You have a 2+ save, so it'll be a 4+ save.
Okay, I have 3+ save.
So it'll be a 5+ save.
I have how many? 1?
3.
3.
I think you also have a 4+ invuln though, so use that. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. I also have a, let's see, every time I take a wound, I roll a d6.
But you haven't taken any yet, just your-
Oh, that's how that works. So it's not that they jump in, it's that if she does end up taking a wound, then on a 2+, they can take that.
All right. Well, she would have taken
It's
those
fine,
ones.
yeah.
Yeah.
But just so we know for next time.
Got it. All right. So we've been playing that a little bit wrong, but that's all right. It all worked out in the end. Okay. Now you can choose to go first here because they're Slaanesh demons. They're not Empress children.
Oh, cool. Nice.
So you can go first
I'm
then.
gonna do that for sure. We got 3 attacks still? How
Yeah.
many wounds do we have? 4 left. Okay, so no, I get 2 attacks.
Okay. Hitting on 5s.
I'm hitting on 5s, yes. Okay, and my toughness strength is 6.
Wounding on 2s. Rending.
No rend.
Okay. So I get a 5 up, which I don't make. So 1 more dice.
Yay!
So 3 for the Heartseeker. 2 hits, wounding on 5s. -1 to your save, so you're just going to do your invulns of 4+. 2 4+ invulns. Down 1 to 3.
Got it.
Alright, now I have 30. So 30.
Nice. That's a lot of shots. That is a lot of firepower. Or, not firepower, claws.
Yes, a lot of claws.
A lot of claws.
Alright, I'm rolling it up. Let's see what we do. Hitting on 3s. Hitting on 3s. 1s and 2s going away. Alright, now. Wounding on 5s. See, 5s and 6s. Alright, you need to make some saves. I'll give you 1 more dice. Yeah. You're rolling right there.
4s?
4s. So let's see, did you lose 4? You did.
Yeah.
3 rather, yeah. So he's dead. So he is gone, and that gives me Big Game Hunter. Putting me up to 10. Alright, now since these guys are within 3 inches, they can pile in
Cool.
and fight.
Right.
He won't get an attack, but 2 will. Alright, so champion gets 2. 2 hits. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound. You're just going to want to take your 4+ invuln.
Okay, here we go. Yes.
She's okay. My other guy, 2 hits, 2 wounds, 2 saves of whatever her better save is, 3+ or 2+.
Better save. 3+, yes.
So 1
wound. She has 5.
So she's down to 5 or is down to 4?
She's down to 4.
Down to 4. Okay. And that is that. We will do our panic test now.
Okay.
Let's see. These guys didn't take any casualties. These guys didn't
Nope.
take enough.
Mm-mm.
Let's see. Everybody else was either wiped out or something like that. So we are going to move on to turn 4, Chaos.
Alright, Chaos turn 4.
So I got priority orders received, which means you draw an extra tactical objective.
Okay.
I got Blood and Guts, which I need to destroy an enemy unit in the fight phase of this turn.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and destroy Commander Shadowsun. And if I do that, I get Slay the
You get 2 for
Warlord.
1.
I get 3 points for the priority orders and the 1 point for Blood and Guts. So I'll get 5 points out of
And you
killing
get objective
Shadowsun.
1.
And then I may also get objective 1. So that might even be a 6-pointer right there. So I'm hoping that that can do what I need to do. Behind enemy lines, I have it with this unit of Terminators here. They are on the enemy line there. So I'm just going to leave them there for now. Secure objective 4 is all the way over here. I'm just going to forget about it. I move these guys over here to try to do some enfilading fire on the Piranha. I move these guys here to try to do some enfilading fire on the suits. And these girls here ran up and they're going to try and make themselves relevant next turn if they don't all get shot by him and all of them and the rest of that. So if any of them are still alive, that'll be pretty amazing. So we're going to move right on to Psychic phase. We are going to go ahead and throw a Psychic Smite on this unit here. I'm going to get it with a 6. I do D3 Mortals. It's going to be 2. I'm going to kill 2 drones. Alright, so starting to pick off those pesky drones. Now we're going to move on to Shooting phase. Automatic D3 from the Flamer. That's going to be 1. Wounded on a 4. It's going to be another drone. Alright, now I've got pistols. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pistols. And they are going to be hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s against the drone, believe it or not, and it kills it. So they're actually shooting at them, and they're savior protocoling them. Now I have a plasma pistol, which is actually shooting at a duder now. Misses, but doesn't overheat because I didn't overcharge it.
Lovely.
Alright, so they're on their lonesome, just like I like it. Now over here, I've got my heavy stubber, which is going to be at -1 to hit, hitting on 5s against the Piranha. Nothing. Now I am going to have 9 times 2 is 18 shots from my auto guns into that. Alright, hitting on 5. We are strength 3. What's your toughness on the Piranha? It's got to be at least 6 or 7, right?
Toughness 5.
So I'm wounding on 5s. So 3 wounds. What's your save?
4 plus.
So 3 plus because you're behind the trees.
Cool.
3 plus saves. You good.
Yay.
Alright. Continuing shooting is pistols. Can be shot into combat. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolt pistols. Or rather I have 4 bolt pistols. They are hitting on 3s. They are wounding on 4s. 1 wound. You get a save of 3 up. Nope, down to 3. I'm going to shoot my plasma pistol because I'm just going to miss, but I didn't overcharge it, thank goodness. Alright, now my shooting is finished. I'm going to fight with my Warlord against Shadowsun. He has 4 attacks, hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s, and you're going to get your 4 up invulns. Wow, that was amazing. Now I'm going to have my Chaos Champion. He got both hits. He's wounding on 4s. He gets 1. It takes away your normal save, but you get your 4 plus invuln. It's going to be 1 wound, so you're down to 2 wounds. Now I have 6 attacks from my regular Marines with the extra hand weapons. And it's going to be 2, and that's going to be 2. So you have 2 saves of 3 plus. And she is dead, but my Warlord did not do it, so I'm not going to get the special thing. So let's see, I don't get priority orders. I do get Blood and Guts. Let's see, D3. It's going to be 3 victory points for that. so that's going to be up to 13. Slay the Warlord's going to put me up to 14. Alright, combats are done. We are now on to the bottom of turn 4, Tau Empire.
Alright.
So the state of the table, Tau Empire turn 4. So we have these Terminators creeping around. We've got a big blob of Demonettes. Shelby still has a good amount on the board though. She still has all of her Fire Warriors with their drones and support. We've got the big Bada Boom back there. We've got the 3 heavily armed Crisis battle suits. We have the almost untouched Devilfish. We have the untouched Piranha. You can certainly do some damage. Dun 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 dun.
I'm gonna move up a little bit.
Yeah, burn them, baby, burn them. Y'all gonna need that Devilfish support.
Yeah, I'm getting there. But then I lose that, I guess.
This is just a death or glory scenario, honey.
Okay.
Charge of the Light Brigade. All right.
I think that's everybody that I'm gonna move.
Okay. Moving on to shooting phase.
Yes. We'll start with the Piranha again.
Piranha's gonna shoot at the cultists.
Yeah.
Misses, but you have the 8 shots from your carbines. 5s and 3s. Two. None. Moving on to the crisis suits.
Yeah.
Automatic D3 from your flamer.
Okay.
3. Wounding on foes. 2. And I'm gonna take 2 3+ saves. 1 dies. Let's see, I have to take somebody good now, so I'll take the banner. Alright.
Okay, we're gonna do 2 fusion blasters.
2 fusions. 1 hits, wounds on a 2. Nope. You've got the plasma rifle. Nope.
8 shots. 1, 2, 3.
8 shot from the burst cannon.
2.
2. Alright, 2 3+ saves. Alright, we make them.
Okay. Devilfish into the...
Actually, the closest unit is my sorcerer if you want to kill him instead. Or try, or do you just want to kill the cultist?
I'll try.
Alright. Wounds.
1.
And I'm going to try and save that. 3+. Yep. And you have the 8 shots from the drones.
2.
2. Alright, we are going to try and roll up some saves here. He is down to 4 wounds. Alright, down to 4 from Mr. Sorcerer.
Okay. Fire Warriors into the Slanishis.
Which, to these ones over here. Cool, cool. Good idea. So you're going to have 20 shots. They've caused you a lot of grief. You have 6 command points. You want to do some rerolls?
Sure.
Reroll some misses.
One.
Okay. 5+. Nope, one's dead.
Okay, missile pod, yeah. Okay, 1.
Alright. Is that as a random -1 or something?
Mm-hmm.
6. Okay, we are alright.
Gun drones. One.
They wound on 3s.
Yeah, 1.
Okay. Okay, one more is dead.
Okay. Broadside into these guys.
Alright, so you have 4 shots. The illegal broadside.
Mm-hmm. Strength 8.
Strength 8, wounding on
Against these
2s. And they just
3?
die. 3 just die. Just the rest of the unit.
Okay. And then he has his missile pod, which is 2. 1. Strength 7.
Alright, 3s.
1.
Alright, and does that ever end? -1?
-1 does D3.
So I'm on 4 plus. Nope, so do your D3 damage. So that's 3. I have 5 wounds. I'm down to 2. You might get Slay the Warlord there.
Can't you only get it once? You already got
Nope,
it.
both sides can get Slay the Warlord.
Okay.
That's absolutely the truth.
Okay. I think that's everything.
Alright, any combats?
No.
Alright, moving on to Chaos, turn 5.
What'd I get?
Let's see.
I didn't hold 6.
4. But if you still have 4, you'll get that. Defend objective 6, domination. So you're really looking for a table at this point. So if you can wipe out what's left of my troops by the end of next turn, then you could win.
Okay.
So we are in a situation where I'm ahead by points, by quite a bit, but I'm in a bad position tactically.
Okay.
You have a lot more firepower on the board than I do right now.
Okay.
These guys are completely untouched and they just delete units. You're gonna get Slay the Warlord. That's just gonna happen. These guys are dead for sure. All I can try and do is keep them, and them alive.
Okay.
So it's a run out the clock game for me, but that wouldn't be interesting for the viewers. So I'm still gonna keep playing for objectives.
Okay.
So off we go into our movement phase.
Right.
Alright guys, last turn of the game, unless we roll off for another one. We have the 3 Terminators advancing slow and steady. My Warlord's down to 2 wounds. He's holding objective 1. I've got my Demonettes coming up for the kill over here. It's a lot of Overwatch, but we'll see if we can survive it and do some damage. I've got my unit with the Flamer and the Sorcerer trying to pick some wounds off of these guys. And I have my Cultist trying to take down this Piranha. So we'll see what happens here on Chaos turn 5. Right into Psychic. Alright, Chaos Psychic phase. I'm going to use Psychic Smite against this Crisis Suit. I get it with a 6. It does D3 Mortal. It's going to be 2 Mortal. How many wounds do they each have? 5?
3.
3. So one's down to 1 wound. Alright, now we're going to move on to Shooting phase. I do D3 automatic hits with the Flamer. 3 hits. They have Toughness.
5.
I think they have Toughness 4. Crisis Battle Suits have Toughness 5. You're right. So I am moving on force. So 3 wounds, you get your regular saves of 3+. Alright, 1 more wound down, so 1 goes down. Which one do you not want the most? The plasma rifle?
Yeah.
Plasma rifle. Okay, so now the pistols. 1, 2, 5 pistols. They need 5s and 6s. 5s and 5s, actually. Nope. I have a plasma pistol. Nope. Alright, I have a Melt-A-Gun. Hits. 3, that's going to be Strength 8, so yes, that is going to wound. And that is going to just be your 4+ invuln save. Yep, you saved it. Very good, very good. Let me see. These guys don't have line of sight on anything, so that's fine. Over here, I've got a Heavy Stubber hitting on 5s. 1 hit. It's Strength 5, wounding, what's the Piranha's
6.
toughness? 6, so 5s. 1 wound on the Piranha. Its normal save is 3+.
4+.
4+? 1 save of 4+.
No.
It's down to 7. It was down, it had 8, right? Now it's down to 7? Okay. Now we have all of our guns, so we have 18. Alright, so we are hitting on 5s, wounding on 5s. have 2 wounds. 2 saves of 4+.
All right.
Reroll that one.
Oop. Nope.
Okay, so he's down to 5.
Got it.
Alright. So, next we are going to move into the assault phase. I'm declaring an assault from these demonettes into this unit of fire warriors. I'm assuming you're going to overwatch with everything.
Yes.
Alright, so you're going to have 20 shots. I'll get you 20 dice. Alright. Wounding on 3s. Okay.
2.
5 ups. 1's dead. Alright, now you have the missile pod.
Does that get to do Overwatch? It's heavy.
We'll say it does.
Okay.
1 hit. Nope. 8 shots from the gun drums. Nothing?
Nothing.
Alrighty then, we're going to roll in that charge with a big 7. Get our guys around here. Alright, so 3 for the leader. Hitting on 3s, hitting on 4s, nothing. Now we have 24. Little Sally, our kitty's looking for snacks. She's an adorable little kitty. Alright, so we're looking for 3s to hit. Looking for 4s to wound. That was a 3, so we're looking with 1. Alright, and they're a -1 rend. You normally have a 4+ save. Strike team, save, 4+. So now it's 5. So you lost
4.
Alright, now you get to fight back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks back. They hit on 5s and wound on 4s. 6 attacks. 5s and 4s.
Nothing.
Alright, so we will resolve that combat. So 4 died, and their leadership is 7
Okay.
with the dude. So roll a d6 and 4. So
Good.
5, your guys are good, you're stuck in combat. This unit only lost 1, and that's that. It's on to Tau, turn 5. Alright Shelby, what's up?
Alright, we're on turn 5. I'm gonna move my crisis battle suits in so that they can use their flamer on your lord.
Very cool.
And then I think I'm gonna leave basically everybody else. They're
These
either
guys are
in
combat.
combat or
He can see
it
everything.
doesn't really make sense to move them.
Your 2 vehicles over there can kind of hold out what they're doing.
So I'm gonna go right into shooting.
Okay,
I'm gonna start with the crisis with my flamer.
D3 auto hits. 1.
1.
Wounds on a FOA.
Okay, wounds.
May I have a die, please?
Yeah.
I have a 3+. And I'm okay.
Okay, we have 2 fusion blasters.
Copy.
Nothing. And we have
4 shots.
4 shots from the burst cannon.
3 hits. Let's see.
2.
Yep, 2. And I'm going to go ahead and roll up some saves. And I'm down to 1 more wound. I think I'm down to 1 now.
Yes.
Alright. You might have to charge him to try and kill him.
Alright. We're going to go to the devilfish with the 4 burst cannon shots.
The devilfish has 4 burst cannon shots.
Okay.
Right?
Into them. They missed.
Or are you going to shoot... Actually, the wizard's closer, the sorcerer. Do you want to shoot him?
Okay, but I missed with the
Okay.
burst cannon.
8 shots.
So 8.
Good. 4 is to wound.
3.
Alright. 3 pluses. 1 more wounds down, so he's down to 3. If you could just put a 3 marker by him there. Very good.
Oops. There we go.
Good.
Okay.
Alright, your drones are technically a separate unit. They don't have to be part of the battle.
Okay.
They can shoot at the cultists as well. Or they can shoot actually out at my warlord.
Okay.
It
I don't think they
specifically
have range for the Warlord.
it specifically states that they're a separate unit, so you could have moved them out, I believe. Someone can correct me on that, but it says as soon as the drones are detached, they become a separate unit and they act as so. So they could shoot the Warlord.
Okay.
One. This is it. 4, he's okay.
Okay.
How about your broadside?
I guess he could target him, but I don't really think he can see him.
He most certainly can.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Okay, here we go. 4 shots. 1 hit. And 1 wound.
And that just cuts through the armor save.
Yeah, I think so.
But I do get a 4+ invuln.
Nice.
See? Yes!
Okay, then we get 2
Missile pods.
Nope, both miss.
Alright. Now, did you fire your Piranha yet?
No.
Piranha's up next.
Okay, into the cultist.
Cultist.
Miss.
8 shots from the drones.
7, 8.
Wound on 3s.
3.
Alright, 3 6-up saves. And 2 die. So take 2 out of that unit. You're the best. Alright, what's up? What else is going on over here?
Fire warriors. How many are there left?
They're in combat.
Oh.
So do you want to charge my Warlord and try and end it?
Sure. 2
Alright,
or 1?
I'm gonna Overwatch. He's got a Melta. Doesn't hit. Yeah, 2d6 to see how far you go. You're in. I still get to fight first because I am Emperor's Children.
Cool.
Alright, so, but you can choose to fight first here. So I'm going to fight first with him.
Okay.
Then you can pick which one of your 2 units you want to fight with. I'm going to fight with my Warlord. He's got all hits. And he's got 3 wounds with -2 to your armor save, which is normally 3+, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's 5+.
Do they have the 4+ invuln also?
They do have the 4+ invuln. 3 4+ invulns.
1 goes through.
1 goes through.
They have 3 each.
3 each, so one of them is down to 2 wounds. Alright, now they get to fight back.
Okay.
Or you can choose actually to fight against them first, which makes more sense.
It does. 2, 3, 6 again.
6
They
again?
have 3?
Sure. 5s and 4s for you. Ooh, nice shooting, Dex. Nice swinging. 1.
1.
And I get a 5+, and I make it. Alright, now they're going to fight back. I got the Heartseeker. That's a d20. 3 hits, winning on 4s. 1 wound with -1 to your save, so 1 5-up.
Okay. Dead.
One's dead. Now the rest of them, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. 24 claw attacks. Hitting on 3s. I'm gonna reroll the one that went into the river.
There's 2 under the river.
Roll another one then. Hitting on 3s. Moving on 4s. Alright, 1s, 2s, and 3s go away. And you get 3, 6, 9, 10, looks like. 5-up saves.
Five ups?
Yep.
So I saved 2.
How many go
1,
away?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everybody.
Everybody in the pod, just not the drones because they're a separate unit.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. So now you get to Stompy and Smashy against the Warlord.
Okay.
You have 2 Crisis Battle Suits.
I think 1 gets 3, 1 gets 2, because 1's the leader.
So you have 5 attacks total. You're hitting on 5s, wounding on 3s.
Three go through.
Alright, 3+ saves, and he's okay.
Okay.
Alright, so that is the end of the game. Would you like to roll on for one more turn?
No.
We will concede.
Concede.
Alright, good game, good game.
Good game.
Alright, that was pretty close there up until the end. It wasn't close with points, but it was close where we could have possibly, I could have possibly been tabled.
Yes.
So it was our first filmed game of 40k 8th edition. And we had a lot of fun playing it. We look forward to bringing you guys some more content real soon. Forgive the sort of sloppiness at the end there. It was getting kind of late around here. But we're definitely looking forward to playing some more games. Please do leave comments and let us know what we're doing wrong and what else you'd like to see. And also let us know whether or not you like the briefer videos where we don't film all the movement, or whether or not you like it better when we film all the movement. So leave us some comments, and remember to check out our website www.armchairemperor.com for painting commissions.
And we have a lot of cool content on our Instagram, and we upload stuff daily, so check it out.
Yep, it's just the same handle. It's Armchair Emperor on Instagram, and we also have our Facebook. So check us out on our multimedia outlets. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.